These folks got their hit his shit, no cap.
Okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty.
No cap. No bap. Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back, JDI family. Welcome back to another extremely lit video. Welcome back, my guy. Before we start, shout out to everybody that's part of Naughty Gang. If you're part of Naughty Gang, drop that Naughty Gang down in the comments, bro. Let me know if you're part of Naughty Gang. Y'all know we extremely lit. No cap. So today, we are going to be going over a few things that I know for sure that you guys are doing probably right now when it comes to learning how to wheelie your dirt bike, you feel me? So we are gonna go over these things because you guys need to know this in order to improve your wheelies on your dirt bike, you feel me? So you wanna drop back like Trey, boom, get it all the way back there, take these tips, you feel me? Write them down, remember them, use them when you're on your bike. It's gonna help you a lot, I promise you. So let's jump into this video. So the first thing that I see a lot of new riders and I see a lot of beginners doing when they're learning how to wheelie is they sit on the gas tank, or they're sitting up too far where they're putting more weight onto the front tire, which makes the front tire a lot heavier and a lot harder to come up, right? So they have to give it more gas in order for that tire to come up, which means you are now chasing a wheelie. You feel me? I see a lot of people doing it. They're too far up, they're going too fast, and they're chasing the wheelie. It's not an actual wheelie if you're chasing the wheelie, because you don't have no control. You guys got to move back some. You guys have to move back some. You want to just scoot back some. I see a lot of you guys doing it. It's making it harder for you to actually control the wheelie. So you guys got to move back, or else you're going to be chasing a wheelie. You have to move back some. You got to. It's mandatory. If you guys just move back, that tire will be so much easier to pop up and get off of the ground and to actually keep up in the air if you just sit back. A lot of you guys are sitting up on the gas tank or near the gas tank. No, wrong. Start again. Move back some, and I guarantee you that tire will be much lighter. It will be much easier to get that tire off the ground and pop the bike up. I promise you. So move back some. That's tip number one. Let's move on. So number two, I get a lot of messages about this. How do I keep the bike straight when I'm doing a wheelie? I know for a fact the reason why you can't keep the bike straight is you're either leaning a little bit towards the left or you're leaning a little bit towards the right. You need to have your weight positioned in the middle of the bike. You feel me? It needs to be positioned in the middle, not to the right and not to the left. In the middle. It needs to be balanced right there in the middle. Because if you're over to the left a little bit and you go to pop it up, it's gonna go to the left. If you're over to the right and you go to pop it up, it's gonna go to the right. You feel me? So you have to position your weight in the middle of the seat, or else you guys aren't gonna be able to keep the bike straight. Another reason why you guys can't keep the bike straight is you're not clamping it with your legs. You're not. You guys are not clamping it with your legs. You need to clamp it with your knees, your legs. Like, hold the seat with your legs. Literally. As tight as you can. You do not want your legs going like this. Or you don't want one leg going like this. It's gonna throw you off. I promise you. Keep your legs straight and keep them clamped to the bike, to the frame, to the seat, to the gas tank. Keep your legs clamped. Literally have your knees like this onto the seat. You feel me? So when you're scooted back, you got your knees clamped onto the bike. You're holding on. It's gonna keep you straight. And then your body position is straight. The bike is gonna go straight. You're not gonna go to the left or the right. Clamp the bike with your legs. You have to. It's mandatory. It's gonna help you. It's gonna secure you better to the bike. You're gonna have a lot more control when you clamp the bike with your legs. Yeah, that's how your knees need to be. You need to holding that seat like that. That's the only way you're gonna keep the wheelie straight. Keep the bike straight. Position yourself in the middle. Clamp the bike with your legs. Sit back some. That's gonna improve your wheelies 100%. Another thing, you need to shift lock. I want everybody to practice shift locking in second gear. If you don't know what shift locking is, let me break it down to you. Shift locking is holding the gear up the whole time you are wheeling. You got your foot holding the gear up. It's keeping you more secure on the bike. You're holding the gear up the whole time. You never put it down. So if you're in first, you click it up. It's gonna go to second. You hold it there the whole time you're wheeling. You can do this in any gear, but do it in second. You guys don't want to go past second. You don't want to be in third gear doing this. I really would like you guys to practice in first gear, but I want y'all to practice shift locking. So from first gear, you click it up as you're going to shift the gear, right? But you never put it down. You hold it up the whole time you are doing the wheelie. That is shift locking. There's no other way I can put it. So if you don't understand what I'm saying right now, then it's not for you. But there's no other way I can put shift locking is you hold the gear up the whole time you're doing the wheelie. It doesn't get more simple than that. I can't make it any more simple than that. You hold it up the whole time you're doing the wheelie with your foot. You never put the gear down. Same way you're going to shift the gear, you hold it up, you just never put it down. Now you have more leverage. Now you're holding yourself to the bike. One more thing for you guys. I want everybody to practice this. You can practice this technique while practicing your shift locking and everything else I just told you. You can practice all of this. The back brake is literally your best friend. That's number one when it comes to wheeling. You want to know how to use the back brake, because if you don't know how to use the back brake, you're going to get in a very bad accident. It's not gonna be fun. You feel me? So practice this technique that I'm about to tell you guys. I always tell you guys the same thing because this is the way I learned. I cannot make this up. So what you guys want to do when you're on your dirt bike, right? You're shift locking, right? You're holding the gear up. You're sitting back a little bit, so now that front tire is a little bit lighter, right? You're holding on with your legs. Boom. The next thing I want you guys to do is pop the bike up and hit the back brake. How many times did we go over this? We're gonna keep going over this because people always ask me, how do you learn the back brake? That's how you learn the back brake. Pop the wheel up, however you're used to popping it up, either if you're using the power of the bike or you're clutching up. You pop the bike up and hit the back brake. Keep doing it over and over and over again. Go a little bit higher every time until you reach balance point. Pop it up, hit the back brake until it gets stuck in your head, until you go back far and you feel like you're about to fall and it just automatically clicks in your head. Boom, hit the brake. I promise you, it's gonna get stuck right in your head. I don't know if you guys seen somebody wheelie, right? They went back too far and you seen them like the bike jump back forward. It was already in their head to hit the back brake. That's that back brake work. They locked that brake up. They was going back too far and they locked that back brake up and it shot them forward. Just practice slamming on it. Don't be easy on it. Slam on it. I want you guys to slam on it because I'd rather you guys slam on that back brake than be too easy on it and go back and still fall. So I want you guys to slam on that back brake. You don't gotta hit it real hard, but slam on that back brake. Pop it up, slam on the back brake. Pop it up, slam on the back brake. I'm gonna stop right there. That's it. I want you guys to practice these techniques. Everything that I just went over with you guys need to practice that. Just be safe. Make sure y'all got a helmet on. But listen, I am going to end the video right there. If this video was helpful and you guys enjoyed it, please smash the like button. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next vlog, y'all.